In this presentation, we will learn about the concept of data types, starting from tokens. Tokens are the smallest elements of the program which helps in the execution of the program. Let us consider a program segment given below. In this case, int is a keyword reserved for data types. Literals are the constant values, which is 100 in this case. The semicolon acts as a punctuator. Similarly, the bracket as a separator. The sum and multiplication are operators. The variables or identifiers are a and b. And finally, the equals to operator is an assignment operator. So all these components are together called as token, having specific function and notation. Some general tokens are given below. Before landing over data types, we must have clear understanding of different types of constant, which will help us to identify which data type will be adequate for which constant. Integer constant, for storing non-decimal value. Real or floating constant, for storing decimal value, that is, floating point constant. Character literal, for storing single alphanumeric character. String literal, for storing single or multiple alphanumeric character. Null literal, a specially defined Java constant. It is used to terminate a string. Boolean literal is also a specially defined constant in Java. It is used to impart logic, that is either true or false. Now different questions might arise in your head. How is variable is assigned to a constant with the help of data types? What are the different types of data types? What would be the size and range of different data types? Okay, let's clear it out. Data types are classified into two types. The first one is primitive data type. These data types are basic built-in data types which is predefined in the system. This predefined data types can be categorized as integer, decimal, characters and Boolean. Therefore, we simply needed to declare a data type for storing specific values. The next one is non-primitive data type. These data types are formed by the combination of primitive data types. Moreover, it is also known as reference data types as it stores the location or address of multiple data types. Array, classes and interface are the example of non-primitive data types. Let us consider an array of integer of size 10. In this, the size of the array is chosen by the user, and it contains a collection of 10 integer array. Since it is a combination of multiple primitive data types and its size is defined by the user, hence it is non-primitive data types. However, arrays store a combination of same data types. But if we want to store the combination of different data types, then class can be used. Let us see how. Let us consider an example. This code might look scarier to someone, but believe me, that it is the basic OOPS concept which will be helpful in solving programming question.
First of all, we need to create the desired data types inside the class's global variables. Then we need to use constructor to initialize the variable. We will learn in more detail about the importance of constructor in the upcoming videos. After defining constructor, our work is completed. We have now created a non-primitive data types using class. Now the data types can be accessed by creating an object and passing the value to the parameters. Hence the data types in this case will be name of the object dot defined name. That is channel dot name and channel dot subscribers.
Thank you. Hope you like this presentation.